In Iron Age Anatolia around 900 BCE, the Phrygians wore a distinctive woolen cap. Soft and conical with the tip flopping forward slightly, was a practical garment for cold highland areas. But this simple hat had a very long afterlife. We call it the Phrygian cap, and it became one of the most recognizable symbols in Western history. The Greeks first saw it as a mark of Eastern foreignness. To them, it was the headgear of non-Greek people, like the Trojans and Persians, and just anyone beyond the Aegean world, most of whom had gotten it from the Phrygians. Later, in Roman iconography, the Phrygian cap came to represent freed slaves, because oftentimes some of these freed slaves were coming from Anatolia, and they traditionally had worn those caps. And so it came to symbolize liberation from bondage, and that's how it entered European revolutionary imagery. By the time of the French Revolution, the bonnet rouge, a red Phrygian cap, was worn as a symbol of liberté and équalité, as the French like to say. And you see it in artwork and statues and even national personifications like Marianne. And yet, at its origin, it was just a hat. It was a regional fashion from a Highland people known for their woodworking. The Phrygians were master textile producers, and this cap was just part of their cultural wardrobe. This journey from practical winter wear to an emblem of political freedom and exoticism shows how everyday items can acquire powerful symbolic meanings across time and culture. After all, culture is just whatever we're all doing, and meaning is just whatever people decide to remember. For more on the Phrygians and the strange endurance of many ancient historical artifacts, check out the Oldest Stories podcast.